Harry's lip Charles gave Sir Timothy a new position and divided the £24 million that Sir Timothy earned from the Duchy of Cornwall, which brings in about £24 million a year for the heir apparent, and the Duchy of Lancaster, which brings in about the same amount to give the sovereign an independent source of income. Charles wants to make sure the monarchy has a stable financial position. According to an insider who spoke to The Standard, the boss wants effective individuals in effective positions performing effective things, thus the staffing is a touch on the overly heavy side with advisors to advisors and so on. This will all cease. The primary goal, according to prominent figures, is to ensure that the monarchy is fit for purpose over the next 5 years. He is collaborating closely with other royal seniors to achieve this goal. Sir Timothy Lawrence has been appointed to a new honour that honours his illustrious prior career as a member of the UK Royal Navy. The Royal Secretary claimed that in addition to being trusted and given additional responsibility, he was also provided with a substantial quantity of funds to do work in various locations. Although the exact number is unknown, the source thinks King Charles was exceedingly giving since, in light of the monarchy's decline, he must hold on to the most devoted subjects in light of Siam's significant advancement. Prince Harry will no longer play a crucial role in the royal family, and the Duke of Sussex will no longer be able to serve as a Councillor of State because he does not have a UK residence. Timothy Lawrence has been named the new patron of the International Maritime Rescue Foundation. Another royal seems to have lost all of his positions within the royal family. The royal residence was the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's base in England. King Charles requested that the couple vacate the property. The Secretary-General Emeritus of the International Maritime Organization, Sir Eos Metropolis, stood down earlier this year after serving in the UK's Royal Navy for 40 years. The royal has taken his position. Timothy was a patron from the early 1970s until 2010. In light of his new status, he will speak out in support of the organization's activities. Climax expressed his gratitude for being named the new patron of the IMRF and expressed excitement about collaborating closely with the organization, its members, and its personnel globally to further the cause of safety at ocean. I'm delighted that Sir Timothy Lawrence has accepted her invitation to become the new patron of the IMRF, stated Jacob Tass, chair of the IMRF. In addition to his prior work, he will be a great supporter of the IMRF's worldwide work and the vital role that maritime groups play in the world because of his time spent in the UK's Royal Navy and his commitment to public service. The royal's background and keen interest in the marine industry led to his appointment to the UK's Royal National Lifeboat Institution's Governing Council in 2004. 1 year after leaving the Royal Navy, in 2011, he was appointed head of the Operations Committee and trustee board member. Even though Southey was nominally a non-working royal, he subsequently rose to the position of deputy chairman of the RNLI board. In 2020, he retired from the board and was appointed vice president. Princess Anne frequently sees Timothy at her side for royal occasions, such as the King's coronation earlier this year. He didn't like to take centre stage in royal affairs. Back in April, Timothy was seen strolling a few steps behind his spouse at the Easter Mutton ceremony. She was able to walk beside Prince Andrew, her younger brother, as a result.